So I like how you just threw the controls over at me. So if you haven't noticed, Mom, your daughter's flying this plane.
I know, I knew that. I can
You tightened your seatbelt, I don't know what that meant.
Yep, there's a shoreline, go ahead. Take us home.
Welcome aboard, everybody. We are here in St. Augustine, heading to Massey Air Park. We have two special guests with us. We have Kim, which of course you've all come to know and love.
Hello.
And we have Kim's mom in the back for her first flight in a small plane ever, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
This small, yes.
Yes. Well, there you go. Well, thank you for trusting me, and I'm sure everybody says hello back. We're going to go VFR today along the shoreline. We're going to take off from St. Augustine. We're going to stay low. I'm thinking we're going to maybe stay like at 1,500 feet initially and head along the coast down to past Daytona and then into Massey, which is just south of New Smyrna.
3175 Whiskey, San Jose Tower, right turn south and approved, runway 13 at Bravo 1, clear for takeoff.
13 Bravo 1, clear for takeoff, San Jose Whiskey. Alright, we got fuel flow. Airspeed is alive, 84 knots. Rotate. Got positive rate. Gear up.
It looks different, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
Alright,
Trying to figure out if I know exactly what's where, but I don't know the area down.
This is Volano Beach right over here off our right. Oh yeah, it's gonna be perfect little flight.
That is.
Tax approach, Baron 3175 Whiskey.
Baron, call me, say again the numbers.
Baron 3175 Whiskey B55 just departed off of St. Augustine, line request flight following to Massey, X-ray 50.
Baron 75 Whiskey, roger to St. Augustine, altimeter is 29906. Reset your transponder, clock 3436.
3436 for 75 Whiskey. And we're gonna try to stay like 1,500 feet along the shoreline if that's okay.
Fine with me.
Daytona approach, Baron 3175 Whiskey, 1,500 shoreline.
Number 3175 Whiskey, Daytona approach, altimeter 29905, no landing or traffic information available for Massey Ranch. Advise weather at New Smyrna.
We'll advise for weather New Smyrna, suppose. Alright, so your controls. Your controls. Actually, there's traffic right here, just so you know. They're 500 feet below us.
500 feet.
They look like they're more on the shoreline.
Okay.
And in New Smyrna, which is... Oh, of course, still, we're too low.
So I like how you just threw the controls over at me. Not really expecting that.
Well, I was thinking if I just said it and did it, you would do it and not have time to think about it.
Do it.
So, and look, you're doing a fantastic job.
Well, and it's funny because it made me immediately go back to Martin's video where he threw Becky the controls, swung over the yoke, and she's like, what? And I just grab, I'm just like, meh. Wait, what?
Yeah. And for those watching, that's how you do it. That's how you get someone to hit the controls who's afraid to do it.
For the first time.
Well, we're VFR right now, not IFR, so legally I got no problem with you taking the controls. And I'm not worried about you.
6024 Echo, altimeter 29905, you're going to make full stop to Stanford.
You know, having to maintain altitude.
We're going to do the headback.
And clearly you're a natural. But don't get any ideas. You're still not taking over. You're still going to be SIC.
I think this is my plane now.
So the term "my controls" is just not a literal term.
It's mine.
It's a figurative term, and it just means that you're the person in the moment when you play. Oh, what's that? Hold on, my controls. Ah, proved it. All right, you can have it back.
It just proves that I listen.
Stanford, and then we'll pick up our IFR Stanford. 24 Echo.
Although I gotta tell you, this is kind of nice.
0145.
See, now you can plane spot. Oh, no, wait, you can't.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'll spot traffic before you. So notice how we're kind of pointed towards the shoreline, but yet the plane's
Right,
kind of
we
tracking.
keep kind of,
So that's called crabbing.
it's walking.
Yeah, so we're crabbing into the wind. So even though our nose is facing this way because the wind is coming off the right, we are we're crabbing on right.
So if you haven't noticed, Mom, your daughter's flying this plane.
I know, I knew that. I can
She
hear
tightened her
it.
seatbelt. I don't know what that meant.
She holding on a little tighter?
No.
I think I see white knuckles. No, she's great. Did you see the beach? You see the beach?
Information November.
No.
To
Want to go out a little bit? Shoot out a little bit.
I can see the water.
Right, but you can't see the beach. Hold on. We'll go out a little to the...
We got somebody at 700.
Daytona approach, squawk 0156.
And then, so if you look out to your right, you'll start to see shortly.
Oh, now if I sit up, I can.
There
I
you
can
go.
see the beach.
They got people lining up coming into New Smyrna right there. So this is a busy little traffic area. We got Daytona, then we got New Smyrna, and then we got Massey all on top of one another. All right, so I'm gonna take the controls. My controls.
I would like to proceed with that.
Let's get off of here.
So if you look to the right, you might be able to see this plane. Keep looking to the right more.
And
to the
down.
right more. See them?
Come on.
There. Out, off, look right at the shore.
Massey traffic, you're Baron 3175 Whiskey, entering a left downwind for 18 Massey. That's New Smyrna. Look how close we are to New Smyrna. So easy you can enter that airspace.
So that is New Smyrna.
Yep.
Oh, see, that's I thought we were going for that now.
Nope. Massey traffic, you have a Baron 3175 Whiskey, entering a left base for 18 Massey. 500 feet, 3 green. You're clear land. Going full flaps.
I'm gonna feel this land.
Yeah, go ahead, feel it. Hands on it. Well, welcome to New Smyrna. Welcome to Massey.
Oops. What happens when you go VFR?
I know where the hell I'm at. So we just wrapped up our little stop here, and
Massey.
now we're going to go ahead and take off from here, head to Flagler for some lunch. Red White Skyhawk, after your next touch and go, I'll do a taxi back and squeeze up behind you.
Alright, if we nailed this landing, we're going to be out of here after this one.
Alright, I'll give you a 1 to 10 scale. No pressure. I'm recording this on video, by the way.
Sounds good.
Side slip. Yeah, he's having to do a side slip to get down. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's the procedure I was telling you about. Dip the wing into the wind. Just kick the rudder. Go. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Oh.
Up. There's a bounce.
I don't know if he touched though.
He has a bounce, he did.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. That was a good recovery. Alright, gauge is in the green. Alright, fuel flow. Airspeed's alive. 84 knots. Positive rate. You're up.
Nice traffic, Warrior 439, around trail runway 36 for back taxi and takeoff, Massey.
Massey traffic, you're at Baron 3175, Whiskey just departed 36, turning eastbound, shoreline, climbing to 1,500, last call, Massey. Daytona approach, Baron 3175, Whiskey.
Baron 3175 Whiskey Daytona.
Baron 3175 Whiskey is a BE-55, just departed from Massey X50, like to transition to the north shoreline, 1,500.
3175 Whiskey, we're departing to the east right now at Daytona, unable 1,500 along the shoreline, has to be at or below 1,000, otherwise I can give you a climb over the top of Daytona.
I'll take out or below 1,000 for 75 Whiskey.
Number 3175 Whiskey, squawk 0161.
0161 for 75 Whiskey.
November 3175 Whiskey, radar contact 3 miles southeast of New Smyrna Beach Airport, Daytona altimeter 29990. Proceed as requested north along the shoreline at or below 1,000. Remain outside of New Smyrna Delta airspace.
Alright, out along the shoreline below 1,000, and we'll stay outside of New Smyrna's airspace for 75 Whiskey.
The paraglider.
Where is
Two of them. Well, it's attached to the boat.
I want to make sure I'm out of the way.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Phoenix Air 78, radar service terminated.
Got traffic at 11.
What, at 11?
Yep.
At what?
They're
Oh,
at 11 o'clock.
Got it. I see them. Yep.
You see 'em? It's 700 above.
You doing okay back there?
I'm fine, thank you.
You getting air?
70, radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Getting good air back there?
Yes.
Pulling you off? It's just probably cooler back there with the dark
Total
shades.
436, radar contact 5 miles
We
south
are.
of New Smyrna, Daytona altimeter
You have the
29990, stay altitude.
There's a fishing boat below us.
Yeah, I was looking at that. It's a shrimper.
Is it a shrimper?
Yeah. He's a shrimper.
We got a shrimper.
He's a shrimp boat.
Flagler Tower, Baron 3175 Whiskey is over the shoreline, 7 miles inbound on a 130 radial.
And November 3175 Whiskey, Flagler Tower, continue, report 3 miles to the east for the left downwind to runway 11, altimeter 2990.
Report 3 miles to the east for a left downwind for 11 for 75 Whiskey.
No, it's been a beautiful day for VFR.
Oh yeah, it's been fantastic. Flagler Tower, Baron 3175 Whiskey 3 to east, entering a left downwind for 11.
75 Whiskey, report midfield left downwind 11.
Report midfield for 11, 75 Whiskey. We are beaming the numbers. You're going down.
We got a traffic
Full flaps.
through 5 runway.
Idle's at idle. That little squeak is actually something you want to be hearing.
The stall horn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baron 3175 Whiskey, ground straight ahead of Echo, left on Alpha to parking.
Straight ahead, Echo, left on Alpha, the parking, 75 Whiskey. Alpha's all the way
Alpha,
up there.
yeah. This is golf, right?
Yep, this is, yeah, you can look right here. Big golf, exactly. Good job.
I'm learning.
Yeah. I was actually not expecting that, so. And I don't mean you, I mean him saying go to Alpha. I thought for sure we'd go.
Yeah.
So welcome to Flagler. For a little hop, nice little scoot along the shoreline. I tell you, that's a nice thing about the East Coast and all these little airports. Actually, really the West Coast has it as well. We just haven't really taken a whole lot of advantage of it. Is all these little restaurants.
Yeah.
And airport, that's just restaurants, but all these little airports you can hop into. And there, I mean, look, from in this short flight, I mean, this was what, a less than 20-minute flight?
It was, I believe.
It was 18 minutes counting us entering the powder and all that. So in a 10-minute span, we passed New Smyrna, Daytona, Ormond, in just that tight span.
Right.
There's a lot to explore in Florida, and I think it's something that you and I need to start doing more of. So I guess this is the restaurant right here.
It looks like it.
So we'll go here on the end. We'll flip it around because I don't see anybody coming out. Let's get some lunch. Then begin our next hop.
I'm starving. Let's go.
Sunset slow, hey, you know you should stay for the night. What you think? One more drink while we sit by the bonfire. 'Cause this might be love. It's a feeling that I can't get rid of. So just take my hand, 'cause you know I don't wanna play pretend. Stay with me, take a chance, baby, roll the dice. Gotta give me some love, 'cause when I'm with you, I'm in paradise. You know how to make me feel alive. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. You gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Gotta give me some
Clear.
Good, Mom?
Yep, I'm good, thank you. I turned my radio on.
And the power button, so you have it
Yes,
so it's nice and quiet.
yes, I hit the power button.
Good job.
Trained you well.
About to go.
Actually, I train you well.
Welcome aboard. We are now on our final leg, leaving Flagler, having nice full bellies. You got a full belly?
We did. We
You got
got
a
some
full belly?
hijackers in us.
You got a little hijacker in you back there?
Yes, I
Alright,
did. Yes.
so we're gonna go ahead and take off from here, go along the coast one last time, and head on home.
Now,
Look at see touch and go. He's just taking off now, and he's just touching down. Oh, he's going around.
Oh,
471, we're going around.
I wonder why.
Why?
471, Roger, go around, follow the Cessna upwind.
471, we'll follow the traffic in the upwind.
November 75 Whiskey, runway 11 clear for takeoff. Left turn out is approved, leaving the Delta frequency change approved. We'll talk to you later.
Alright, clear for takeoff, 11, frequency change approved, San Bose. Alright, gauges are in the green. Alright, fuel flow. Airspeed is alive. Now watch that guy right there. 84 knots. Positive rate. You're up. See how quick we're catching him?
Yeah.
So feel the pressure.
No.
Have to hold the nose down. So little nose down trim. They're your controls, by the way.
I'll get to about 6 Echo head start.
Yep. There's the shoreline. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take us home. Take us home.
How far we wanted to go out?
Actually, you can go.
So
like,
I'm gonna go this way a little bit, and
That's
then
a little
I'll
bit.
cut in.
Yeah, let that camera pick it up.
Yeah.
So that's a good altitude. And you're becoming a pro.
I am a pro.
Doing a great job without training. So you start getting some training.
I'm gonna be so spoiled.
Well, yeah.
In a 152, I'm gonna be like, ugh.
Well, the good news is trainer airplanes will actually fly slower, which then become easier.
Flight 747, report.
Yeah, you have more time to
Everything
do
happens
things.
slower.
Assessment turning right base. Final number 2, runway
The bad news is, because it's not as heavy as an airplane,
Touch and go, runway 13.
Feel it more.
you feel it more. You're more susceptible to things affecting you.
But then again, you're gonna have that lighter touch while you're doing that.
You're gonna learn to have the lighter touch.
Right. Because right now, you know, like you said, I have to manhandle it versus.
Well, you still should manhandle any of them, even the little ones. Like, so what I was guilty of when I was learning to fly is I always wanted to be like an airliner. I wanted everything to be smooth. I didn't want you to feel anything. And in doing so, I was sometimes slower to react to things and correct things. Where, you know, manhandling and taking control of it keeps you more in control of what's going on. And while it may not feel as smooth, by doing it, you'll actually end up being smoother in the end because you'll want to allow things to change as much. Probably 1,000 feet.
I've seen 2 airplanes.
Have you? There's one right there.
Yeah, but the other one passed a while back, but you were talking, so I didn't tell you.
So you can see the traffic come and go on this, and that's the ADSB coming in, going, and picking up and losing it. That's why I want to get Abaddon has active traffic, and the active traffic is independent of the ADSB, so it'll allow me to see what's around me in my vicinity instead of being dependent on ground stations.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of my next upgrades that next time I have time to put the airplane in the shop, I need to get. I think every airplane should get it. Even if you have ADSB, you just don't see the full picture 100% of the time.
And being that, you know, of course, you don't always fly VFR, but when you fly VFR, you're less reliant on them.
Oh yeah, well, we're not even talking to anybody, so we're 100% reliant on being aboard right now.
Because we're not flight following right now, right?
No.
Yeah,
we're so close, I didn't bother. So there's the inlet.
Yeah.
And then the airport is just past
about
the inlet.
15 miles out, 13 miles.
Galaxy Tower, bearing 3175, whiskey's about 12 to the south over the shoreline inbound with November full stop.
Bearing 3175, whiskey, San Augustine Tower, report midfield right traffic, runway 13.
Midfield right traffic, 13, Sepos. So, right traffic means that we're going to keep the runway to our right. We're going to come in and land out.
So we're going to come right.
Right.
Okay.
So what I'm going to have you do actually is just go ahead and go point towards the runway, the airport, and I'm going to help you cheat. That's some of the nice things about the Abaddon, you can cheat. So there's the line, there's the airport.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and get down to 1,000 feet. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to pull the power back.
Northeast Florida Regional Tower, 29.
White, that's the road. That's US 1.
Mike Bravo, San Augustine Tower, number 1, runway 13, clear to land.
All right. And 75 Whiskey is entering a midfield right downwind for West
75 Whiskey, ready.
Okay, so let's go ahead and turn. Turn away from the airport, yep. So basically, we want to go parallel to the runway, outbound.
Okay.
1,000 feet. So you can see the airport to your side, right? So
correct.
The airport out there. So we want to kind of go parallel to it.
Bearing 75 Whiskey, number 2, following a Cessna on a 1 mile final. The Cessna is touch and go, report inside.
Number 2, looking for traffic, 75 Whiskey. I got him. I have the Cessna on site, 75 Whiskey.
Bearing 75 Whiskey, roger, number 2, runway 13, clear to land.
Yeah.
Number 213, clear to land, 75 Whiskey. All right. So we're beaming the numbers. All right, you're going down. We're on the 45, so let's go ahead and turn towards the runway. I'm gonna go 10 degrees of flaps in. No more than 30 degrees bank.
Yep. So now I'm going straight until I
Correct.
hit, right? All right.
Correct. I'm gonna continue to descend. That our glide path is slightly below us. Go ahead and turn towards the runway. We're 500 feet, we're 3 green. I see the traffic, gonna touch and go, he's on the go. Here goes full flaps. Alright, I'm gonna help you out. Now my controls, but you go ahead and keep your hands on there. Alright, throttle's out. I wanted Bravo 2 so bad.
Baron 75 Whiskey, where we park today.
Landing for 75 Whiskey. Alright,
Central aircraft
good job.
Currently St. Augustine, altimeter 29990, hazardous weather information available on Highway.
Good job. You're being thrown to the wolves and you're doing a fantastic job.
Flyer 747, runway 13.
I know you don't really understand how well the job you're doing, but trust me, you're doing a fantastic job. This is not an easy plane to fly. Not a hard plane to fly, it's just not an easy plane to fly.
Definitely not a first,
It's not a
my first flyer.
No, it's definitely not a first flyer, but you're doing fantastic. Be proud.
I try. I think it helps that I have a great non-teacher.
I'm definitely not a good instructor. So welcome to St. Augustine, end of our
San Augustine Tower, flight Air 531,
3-leg trip.
3-leg trip. So it was a fun day. It just goes to show. Look, we didn't fly that far. We didn't use a whole lot of fuel, but it just goes to show what you can do with an airplane. You know, if you have the means, even on a rental airplane, you rent an airplane, go have little hops and have a good time, and you don't have to go far to have a good time. Well, guys, as always, if you like this channel and you like this video, hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button. Biggest thank you you can receive is your subscription to the channel. If you don't already, follow us on social media on Beach Baron Pilot for me and Flying SIC for Kim. Thank you, Mom, for coming along with us.
You're welcome. It was fun.
Yeah.
We enjoyed your company.
My quiet company.
You can also, if you want to support this channel, go on patreon.com/Baron Pilot or go to baronpilotshop.com. Anyhow, until next time, guys, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
'Cause this might be love. It's a feeling that I can't get rid of. So just take my hand, 'cause you know I don't wanna play pretend. Stay with me, take a chance, baby, roll the dice. Gotta give me some love, 'cause when I'm with you, I'm in paradise. You know how to make me feel alive. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. You gotta give me some love, nah.